Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. And yes, we still have our Christmas trees up. You know Lori, she is absolutely crazy when it comes to Christmas. Yeah, even that tree. I think we still have like 4 or 5 trees. Regardless, heading over to the shop, gonna be doing an unboxing of kind of some dream snakes of mine today. So it's gonna be an amazing day. What do you say we get on the road and head over to the shop? And let's just go ahead and jump right into it. My box showed up, so I am excited. Like I mentioned, I have a lot of dream animals, you guys know that, but there are certain animals that are just kind of near and dear to my heart. Usually it's because of something that happened when I was a kid, right? So one of the early animals I got, probably my second or third animal I ever bought, was actually a Guiana red-tailed boa. So I always loved red-tailed boas, and you guys know that last year I raised up some Surinamese and some Guiana red-tailed boas, which are absolutely amazing. So I just love all of the red-tailed boa stuff, and guess what? We have some more boas that I want to show you. Now these ones are actually pretty special, but unfortunately, zip ties, so hang tough, I'll be right back. And again, much love to the people that sent me these little snippers here. They truly have changed my life, to be honest with you, because now I can open up zip ties and I don't have to worry about it, right? So anyways, let's go ahead and look. Oh, and before we get into the red-tailed boas, we did end up getting one other snake in this shipment that are really beautiful as well. And oh my God, these things are dope. Whoo doggy, I tell you what, these are beautiful. Of course, these are actually Borneo short-tailed pythons. Now, a lot of people may say, they look like blood pythons. Well, they're very similar to blood pythons, but these are called short-tailed pythons. And again, these are from Borneo, which is an island right off of Indonesia. So they're a little bit different. They don't have that red color, more like a tan color. These patterns are absolutely stunning. They do stay a little bit smaller as well as the regular red blood pythons, but oh my God, take a look at this one right here. Whoa! I tell you what, unbelievable. So my buddy had the red-tailed boas, and I said, sure, go ahead and throw some of these in there too, because we don't get these very often, and they are absolutely rippers, I tell you what. So we got 10 of these guys, we'll set them up, get them feeding, and they'll eventually get on the website. But getting back to what I was really excited about, and red-tailed boas, of course, there's a bunch of different subspecies of red-tailed boas that are from different countries that are really amazing. And just by chance, the first 2 bags that I've cut were Borneo short-tailed pythons. What the heck is that? So that's it. The bags aren't marked what they are, so I'm just kind of randomly doing it. But it's nonetheless absolutely incredible animals. And actually, we bred Borneo short-tailed pythons way back in the day, where there's only a handful of people in the country that had them. So they're a little bit near and dear to my heart too. But I cannot wait to see these last 2 bags. That's what I've been waiting for. And there's actually 3 bags, so I don't know what the deal is here. So let's hope that there are boas in these and not more short-tailed pythons. Ooh. Okay, so this is the deal, guys. There are Guiana red-tailed boas, there are Bolivians, there are Surinamese, there are all kinds of stuff. These are the ones that I really love and are harder to get than almost any of them. And that's, of course, Peruvian red-tailed boas. These are the tough ones. These guys are unbelievably incredible. Take a look at these monkeys right here. Oh my gosh. Again, it's been a while since I've seen Peruvian red-tailed boas even offered, to be totally honest with you. And they are incredible. As they get older, that red tail just gets more and more red. And just look at the color already on these guys. You can only imagine when these get a little bit of size to them. That's the difference between a common boa and a red-tailed boa, is that unbelievably red color. And like I said, Peruvians are some of my favorite of, ooh, they're a little feisty too. What's going on, monkey? It's okay. These guys have had a hard ride, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys back. We'll take a look at other bags, see what else is in here, and just see if there's any other special ones. And then we'll go ahead and get these guys set up so they can de-stress a little bit, get them settled in, get them feeding in the next week or so, and then, oh my God. So, all right, 2 more bags. And again, guys, I am just over the moon about this. I mean, I want to continue to build my red-tailed boa colony. Again, I've got Guianas, I've got Surinamese. Now I'm going to have some Peruvians. Now I've got to get some Bolivians for sure, because I want to add that. But oh my gosh, it is crazy. Look at the pattern on this one right here. Oh my gosh, I mean, the saddles are just incredible on these, and the richness of color on that tail is shocking. unbelievable. Again, incredible animals. I mean, I am over the moon excited to be able to have these. And we ended up getting 14 babies, and that was all that he had. That was the entire litter that he had. So there were no more available. Again, there's other people that produce Peruvians, and they do come in every now and then, but not very commonly. So the fact is, as soon as I found out that he had these, I said, I'll take every single one of them, and I am certainly not disappointed. So one more bag to take a look at, and then the hard part is for me to decide which ones I'm going to actually keep. I got to keep at least a couple pair of them, but I don't even know what the sex is, because again, I just said, you know what, I'm going to take every single one you have, send them all to me, and I'll just sort it out once they get here. Again, what will probably happen is I'll keep a couple pair maybe. I know a couple of the crew are interested in some stuff, and oh my gosh. And then the rest will eventually go up on their website. So, my gosh, though, these things are incredible. Look at these. Oh. And again, Peruvians get pretty good size too. They're a good boa. Oh my gosh. They are so crazy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments about these guys. I mean, it is incredible. And here in a little bit, I'll take you down and show you a normal Colombian common boa and just the difference that you'll see. And hey, what the heck, I might as well show you my Surinams and Guianas are raising up too. But these guys are little feisty monkeys. What is wrong with you, buddy? Whoa. So one thing about red-tailed boas, sometimes they can be a little bit cranky, that's for sure. So it's okay, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys set up. This has been amazing. Of course, Cupcake is what they would call a common boa constrictor. So these are the ones that you would see in a pet shop typically. A lot of people mistakenly call these red-tailed boas. In actuality, these are common boas. Now, they're all boa constrictors, and then there's a bunch of subspecies. There's constrictor, constrictor imperator, there's oxycephalus, all kinds of other stuff. The point is that these are the more common boas. And you can see the tail is more like a tan and brown color rather than the red that a true red tail is. So like the Peruvians we just got are true red tails. Again, these are common boas, and Cupcake is pretty amazing. This is another common Colombian boa that I just wanted to show you guys because it has an unbelievably cool pattern to it. And I've said this before when I've showed this animal, that these look kind of like the jungle boas, but this isn't from a jungle boa lineage, right? So the jungle boas are like an incomplete dominant thing. This thing has actually popped out a couple times from two normal looking boas that are completely unrelated. So I bought these off a friend of mine, raising them up. Again, you can see the kind of normal tail that you would see on a common boa here. And hopefully this will be something that will obviously prove genetic here in the next few years. And now, of course, this is a true red tail, but this is the Suriname. Again, the ones that we just got were Peruvian, which are all just countries down in South America, but they look pretty similar. I mean, the Surinams and the Peruvians, I think, are probably the most closely related when it comes to looks, but absolutely stunning. I mean, you can see the red on that tail, that burgundy look, which is very different than, say, a common boa for sure. This thing is cool. And these guys typically grow a little bit slower. You don't want to push them quite as hard as, say, a Colombian boa. So this is actually a year old, whereas a year-old Colombian might be sometimes twice its size. But again, they have a little bit more soft digestive system, so if you feed them too large of meals, they might regurgitate. It's kind of slow and steady when it comes to growing red-tailed boas. And then, of course, there's the Guianid red-tailed boas. Now, these guys have that more kind of pink, a little bit of lavender coming through them and stuff like that. And again, another country that is in South America. Now, typically, the Guianids are a little bit smaller when it comes to the red tails, at least the ones I've raised up in the past. But again, really similar to the Surinams and Peruvians as far as that really rich, nice, beautiful tail. This one's starting to go opaque, so it's not quite as popping when it comes to the red color. But trust me, it's an absolute beauty. So that gives you the difference kind of between the red tails and the common boas. And the fact that we now have Peruvians to add to our kind of collection is pretty awesome.
Today I'm pulling apart this dart frog cage here. It's a little bit overgrown from last time I did it, and also there's no access to the water from the front, which makes it really hard to fix the waterfall when anything goes wrong. So I'm gonna take everything out and kind of redo it so we can get to the water and also like redistribute the plants around other cages and put a couple new ones in here.
What did you get?
We got a few boxes.
I guess so. Holy moly, look at all those boxes. Oh my god, this is exciting, guys. And I'm pretty sure I think I know what is actually in these guys. Stay on.
Well, just gonna block you guys in.
Yeah, that's fine. So we'll get these guys in here and we'll see what's inside them. That's pretty awesome. Okay, you want to open them up?
Of course. course.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I know what these are. We were super excited about these coming in. Lori's been working on this for, I don't know, like 3 months. So this is amazing. Oh
I know.
God. It's ridiculous. Oh, there they are. Oh my gosh. I'll open them up. I can't wait to see. Take a look, you guys. Matilda! Oh my gosh, they are so cute.
Oh my gosh, yep, turned out perfect. Got her little tag.
I know, got the little Matilda Reptarium tag. Oh my gosh.
All right.
That's a lot of Matildas. Oh my gosh.
Now everybody can have their own
Oh my
Matilda.
gosh. As you know, we sell, obviously, we've got Bella, we've got Salt, we've got Matilda. I'll put a link in the description. You can get them over at reptarium.com/shop. And of course, when you come visit us, you can get them as well. So there's our Matildas. Oh my gosh. So what's the next one you're going to do?
I don't know.
I think we tried to do a snake.
Yes, actually,
maybe.
we were talking about trying to do a snake, so we're going to come up with some ideas on that.
I know. So let me know in the comments what the next plushie we should do. I think maybe Perdita, but oh my gosh. So there it is. Unbelievable. I'm so excited.
Putting the frogs back in. Let's go, guys. A lot more ground space that they can use now.
Oh,
that one's still going up, so there's still a lot of space upwards they can use as well, but I'll use going for some.
Not sure if you guys checked out the podcast we had with Max Strong. Absolutely had a great time. Going to put a link in the description. Please go show that some love. We've got a ton of really cool guests that are going to be out. Just some hanging out time on the podcast. I absolutely been having a good time. So can you please go show that channel some love as well as watch that podcast. Hey guys.
Oh, what's
I just wanted to do another segment on responsible pet care with Eric.
Let me tell you what.
The most responsible pet owner.
Yeah, did you hear about this, Noah?
Hear about what?
Go ahead.
I like to push the boundaries of animal keeping. A real
Pioneer.
trailblazer. Pioneer.
Pioneer.
Okay? So listen, me and my buddies hanging out Saturday night. I said,
Oh.
let's get the ferret out, okay? Couple drinks.
Couple
Couple cocktails in me.
Yeah.
Let the little ferret run around. Stinky little guy, huh?
Yeah, it smells.
He's running around having fun. 2 seconds, I turn my back for 2 seconds, and he's up there scratching in the rafters.
What?
Somehow he climbed up the wall, and he's in this
got
beam,
in there?
dude, on the freaking ceiling. What? And I'm like, what the hell? How are we gonna get him out of there? Mary's like, please help. We gotta get this ferret out of here. And I'm banging on the thing, trying to get him to come out.
Oh my god.
All of a sudden, I hear a splash, like someone jumped
not the
off
Cayman
freaking
tank, not the
the
Cayman
Cayman.
tank.
the fish pond. Don't
Oh,
worry.
my
Don't
God.
worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. Go-boos! And we all look at each other.
No.
I go running over. Little ferret swimming laps in that pond.
no.
It fell off the ceiling into the pond about 10 or 12 foot.
That's not good.
All 4 of its little legs. It was the cutest little thing.
You can't put this in the bowl.
Just like always, taking you guys along on the journey, you may see some trunks right here coming down. Those are actually heat vents, stuff like that. We ran a vent over here for return air. So these are all just little steps in the process. Now we're actually waiting for the drop ceiling. You might remember yesterday when I had a little bit of an issue where my guy was like, hey, it's gonna take up to 2 weeks to get the drop ceiling in because we're going with black tiles so that matches the other Reptarium. Well, we did get that solved. So next week, we have the drop ceiling going in, which is good because a lot of things have to happen in a short period of time, less than 3 weeks before we install February 3rd. If you guys are interested, I know a lot of people have reached out. Email me, info@BH3Reptiles. 20-25 people. We really need to help install this. It's going to be insane. I really do appreciate it. So that's good. We actually have inspections coming in later today. So they're inspecting the rough walls as well as all the rough electric. And if we get the go ahead with that tomorrow, we actually get to drywall. So we sheetrock all of these things. And then it's going to really start coming together. And again, next week we get the drop ceiling in. I tell you what, guys, deep breaths. It's going to be insane, but it's working out so good. Hopefully inspections go good later today.
No way! Oh my gosh, let me see these.
Jessica, they're here!
Oh man! They look so good!
Aren't they amazing? Oh my God, I know. I want to just snuggle
I'm
up with
taking
them.
one home. I'm
I
gonna
know.
snuggle this tonight.
This is the best kind of tortoise. It doesn't poop everywhere.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
So true, true, true.
Doesn't poop.
Exactly.
So the deal is, guys, one inspector, the electrical inspector, showed up tonight, cleared everything. Rough inspector didn't show up, just got word he's not coming today. Well, I've got drywallers coming tomorrow, so I'm definitely in a little bit of a situation here where I'm not sure what to do. Do I just let him drywall? I don't know. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to go down to the city. Hopefully the inspector can get here. I just can't afford any more delays. Those boas are absolutely incredible. Can't wait to raise some of those guys up. If you enjoyed this video, can you go over here to the podcast channel and subscribe for me? Over here is an entire playlist with a whole bunch of unboxing in it. Over here, you can hit that subscribe button. Please turn the post notification on. Have a wonderful day, guys. Be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you guys tomorrow.